The Valley News Live Storm Team has issued a first alert weather day.
Good morning. Today we're starting off with clear skies and frosty conditions. Temperatures dropping down to the freezing mark or even well below that in some areas. Here's a look at our conditions outside. Beautiful morning. We've got a nice sunrise starting up for us. Clear skies, meaning we're going to get to enjoy a lot of sunshine as we continue on through the day today. And we will start to warm up, but it is going to be pretty frigid ahead of that. So if you park outside, you're going to want to make sure you've got that ice scraper again here this morning. We're looking at some conditions that are going to be a little frosty, perhaps on your windshield. Not a big deal, but maybe a quick scrape needed, and maybe that defroster going a little bit sooner rather than later this morning. One of those days where, yes, you will have to or want to have that heater going in your car, and you might want to keep it going again through much of the day. We're starting a warming trend this afternoon, but it's going to take a while, especially when you're looking at numbers like this. We're currently at 31 in Fargo and in Grand Forks, both below freezing in our major metros, and throughout the region, we're seeing temperatures at or below freezing. It's 28 in Fosston, 29 in Bemidji. It's 30 in Jamestown and Valley City up to the north. Some 32s along the Canadian border there. So some frosty and freezing conditions here for your Wednesday. Our visibility is, again, there are some places with some dense fog, patchy, but still out there. And so that visibility is going to be lower in those spots. We're about a quarter mile in Fosston and in Detroit Lakes. Other places may be struggling a little bit too that you'll want to watch out for this morning. Wind speeds are out of the or starting to turn southerly. They're kind of variable right now, mostly just light or calm at the moment with those clear skies we just saw on our sky cam, though there are some places in the southeast where we're seeing a little bit more cloud cover here to start the day. Not like what they have again down in the south and west. You can see the snow in the high plains of Colorado, back over into western parts of Kansas and Nebraska too. And we are at least not getting the precipitation, because if we were, it would probably, well, it would be in the form of snow given the temperatures we have right now. So missing out on that, or lucking out, depending on how you view it. Here's a look at our conditions. We are going to see our forecast starting to bring in some warmer temperatures. We'll see that wind shift to the southwest. It's not going to be very strong, so it's not going to make much of a difference here today. But just seeing that overall flow and the pattern changing like that is an indication we've got some warming weather coming. And today will be a little bit better than yesterday. We're looking at temperatures more into the 50s to about 60 degrees for your high. So adding a few more degrees to your forecast, we get more bright sunshine too, which I think will help things out. Just brighten things up a little bit, but also help to warm us up as well. And then heading into tonight with that wind finally kicking in, and that will be important. We need that wind to get going out of the southwest. That will keep the atmosphere mixed, but not just that, it will also drive in that warmer air overnight and keep our temperatures from bottoming out like they have the last couple of nights. Doesn't mean we won't see some patchy areas of frost. You could see some temperatures into those mid-30s in a couple of spots, but we have a better chance of avoiding it here tomorrow. And we just build off of that as we head into the extended planner for Friday morning, more into the mid-40s. We're into the 60s both Thursday and Friday. And Friday night and into Saturday, a chance for a little rain and thunder. And you can see we've got several days ahead in the second half of your 7-day planner where we're back to the 70s. So a warming trend's coming. It'll be gradual. And I know this morning's going to be tough, but just keep in mind as you're stepping out of this and shivering a little bit that this will be the worst of it for this week.
Yeah, I had the heat on full blast when I got in the truck this morning. No shame about it. It was pretty cold. All right, Lisa, thank you very much this morning.